Welcome back for my final daily report market analysis video with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec, on Tuesday the 27th of August. Looking at this gold chart, which we've been talking recently about, this consolidation, which could have turned into a top pattern, but the market held up at supports at 1492 pretty well. Then Friday, with not only Jackson Hole and Jerome Powell's speech, but also President Trump ramping up the trade tariff dispute once more, the market broke out and continued to break out yesterday. A little bit of an unwinding move yesterday into the close, to close basically dead flat on the day. But ultimately, I think weakness is a chance to buy on gold, and the fact that the market has pulled back into a band of support, I think, is a buying opportunity. You've got the strength through the momentum indicators, that little corrective slip through the MACD, and the stochastic seems to be settled now, following on from this move higher. And I think if you get a closing move above 1534, you could project that higher, around about 50, 52, 53 bucks of upside projection, you could say, from this range. And you move that higher, so you're talking about the 1580s being a breakout target, 1555 being the initial support, the initial resistance, which is the next, I suppose, target from yesterday's high. But ultimately, I think that this is a market that will be moving higher. I think using support, you've got arguably basis of support between 1510, which is an old mid-range pivot, up towards 1534, and within that, yesterday you've started to find the basis of support around 1525. So you've got some decent support growing now, but as I said, a breakout and a close above 1534 I think renews the upside move. You've got the move that's the breakout from Friday, which is unwound into around 50 on the early RSI, around neutral on the MACD. So I think that support initially at 1525 is a decent level to look out for. But I think this is going to be a market that once the dust settles, and it's beginning to settle already, I think this is going to turn into a consolidation, which ultimately then turns into a breakout and further gains it in due course. Just similar to, I suppose, what we saw back in the July breakout, really, where you saw the initial move, then retraced, started to build new basis of support, and then pushed on again. So I'll be looking at the next opportunity to buy in due course. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our videos on YouTube, but also go to our website where you can join up for our trading webinars. Thank you.